Hey guys, in today's video we will continue to see the story Kid Buu's brother. The last episode, Goku finally managed to transform into the perfect Oozaru, but he couldn't control his power. But thanks to Vegeta, Goku managed to get his consciousness back, and you will see the outcome of all this now. So grab a bucket of popcorn and your soda, and come with me, and of course don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Well, without further ado, let's get started. In another dimension, where Beerus fought against Akuma Buu, 2 hours had passed, but on planet Earth 2 weeks had passed, and during that time, Goku and Vegeta had already regained their normal size, and both started training to maintain their consciousness in Oozaru form without losing control. But after the death of Beerus and the Kaioshin, Goku ended up losing control of his new power, without wanting to transform into a white Oozaru, having the same size as a normal human, but without any control, something that Vegeta had never seen before. After Vegeta managed to knock out Goku, transformed into white Oozaru, he waited for Goku to wake up, and soon he woke up both and returned to the planet Earth. On planet Earth, it was currently possible to see all the Z fighters training like never before. After they found out that Beerus had been killed by Devil Fruit, they started training much harder than before. But soon they all stopped training when they saw Goku and Vegeta appear at the scene, using teleport. Whis said, "Welcome back, Sir Goku and Vegeta. Have you made any progress in training the two of you? And by the way, I think you already know that Mr. Beerus is dead, don't you?" asked the angel, while looking at Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta said, "Our training was going well, but when the Kaioshin ended up revealing to us that Beerus had been killed, he also died. His body turned into small particles and disappeared in front of us. But when that happened, Kakarot ended up losing control and turned into a white Oozaru," said the Prince of Saiyans to the angel. Whis said, "I understand. Apparently you still don't have control over this transformation, and we don't have any more time to waste. We have to test this new power in practice. Everything will work out, so I hope Beerus' death can't be in vain. But before that, why not do the last training on my staff?" said the angel, while looking at the two Saiyans. Whis said, "That you two will train in the dimension of my staff. And don't worry, there's enough food for both of you to survive. Now go," said the angel, knocking his staff on the ground, creating a portal to the dimension of his staff. And then, the two Saiyans entered the portal and immediately started training. And now with Kid Buu. Currently it was possible to see Kid Buu flying amid the wreckage of some planets that were destroyed by the Majin, in addition to several bodies flying through space and some warriors that were turned into chocolate by Kid Buu, who was eating them all. Kid Buu said, "My brother went to that planet Earth, didn't he? I already know. I will go to that planet and I will destroy everything that is in my way, and I will absorb the strongest warriors. When I arrive on planet Earth, I will end those Z warriors, especially those who faced me in the past," said the Majin, soon heading to planet Earth, as it remembered its battle with the Z warriors. 5 days later, on planet Earth, Whis said, "All of you get ready because Akuma Buu is leaving the dimension and coming here. And I can also feel another power similar to his coming towards planet Earth. So I would say that this is Kid Buu," said the angel, leaving everyone on site worried and alert. It didn't take long for the sky above the Capsule Corporation to appear a portal where Akuma Buu came out. Then Kid Buu also appeared, who was in the orbit of that planet. He's seeing his brother. He goes to him and stays by his side. Kid Buu said, "Are you okay, my brother? You seem to be a little hurt and tired," Kid Buu asked his brother. Akuma Buu said, "I must admit that fighting that Hakaishin was quite difficult. He made me fight seriously, and it made me spend a lot of energy. And besides that, there was a barrier in that dimension, and it was harder to get back to this world," said Akuma Buu, while looking at his brother. And soon the two went down to the ground where Akuma Buu sat on the ground, while his brother would fight the Z warriors alone. Kid Buu said, "A few years ago you guys defeated me. But at that time, I still didn't have my brain 100% formed. But now I am complete and stronger than ever, so today I'm going to kill you all," Kid Buu said, releasing his power, making some of the Z fighters scared.
But soon Kid Buu advanced towards the Z fighters, who had done the same when Whis created a barrier to protect the people with low fighting power. At a very high speed, Kid Buu appeared in the middle of the Z warriors, who were very surprised by that. But soon they tried to hit Kid Buu all at once. But Kid Buu made a ki barrier and threw everyone away, and fired some blasts of ki on the weakest warriors, defeating them at the same time, leaving only Gohan and Piccolo from the Z warriors. Kid Buu without delay advanced towards Gohan and Piccolo, who did the same, and the three started a close-range battle that clearly Kid Buu was winning. And even with the perfect timing of Gohan and Piccolo, the two are very weak compared to the other. Kid Buu, who then using his fist crosses Piccolo's chest and then kicks, this made Gohan very angry. Gohan, now moved by anger, advanced with everything towards Kid Buu, punching him in the face and then kneeling on his stomach. And to finish, he made a Kamehameha and shot at point-blank range at Kid Buu, making a big short smoke. Thinking that the attack had defeated Kid Buu, Gohan let his guard down, and at that moment Gohan received several shots made by ki that killed Gohan at the same time. Kid Buu said, "Wow, what a shame. They didn't even give me a little fun, despite the fact that one day I was humiliated by this Saiyan," said the Majin with his foot on the face of the already dead Gohan. But suddenly Kid Buu is thrown away when he receives a punch, causing him to be thrown close to Akuma Buu. And soon the two Majins look at who had done that. They saw Goku and Vegeta. Goku said, "Gohan, Piccolo, guys, I swear I'll finish these guys and I'll revive you all with the Dragon Balls," said the Saiyan while looking at the dead body of his son and his friends, something that made the Saiyan stay very angry. Akuma Buu said, "Finally, you guys arrived. I was already worried that you guys gave up fighting me and my brother. So now that you're here, let's start playing," said the Majin, getting up while smiling. But soon his smile disappeared when he received a punch from Goku, making him fly, and Goku started flying after him. Taking advantage of that, Vegeta started flying after Kid Buu, who had started flying towards his brother. And soon the two Saiyans and Majins arrived at a place isolated where they could fight without fear of hurting anyone in the process. Akuma Buu said, "I admit this hurt. It seems like you're stronger than the last time we faced each other. After all, your punch wasn't so fast, and not that strong." Akuma Buu spoke, impressed with Goku's new strength, who was very serious. Vegeta said, "I hope you enjoyed your days alive, Kid Buu. After all, today will be the day where you will die again, and again it will be by the hands of a Saiyan," said the Prince of Saiyan in an arrogant way to Kid Buu, who just smiled before starts laughing at Vegeta's face. Kid Buu said, "Soon you will say that to me. If I remember correctly, you ended up killing yourself trying to kill me years ago. And even with your sacrifice, I wasn't killed. But don't worry, this time you won't kill yourself. After all, I will kill you," said the Majin to the Saiyan, who got a nerve jumping in his forehead. Goku said, "I'm going to finish you, Akuma Buu, and I'm going to avenge all those you and Kid Buu killed, especially my son. And Mr. Beerus," said Goku before releasing his power and activating the Ultra Instinct. And then Vegeta does the same thing, activating his higher ego. With that, we will end today's video. If you want to see the continuation of this incredible story, leave a lot of likes on the video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So until another day, guys,